Well, anyways, so chest day was really good. Got a really good pump actually, and I took a video after a pose down. Kind of like I'm seeing. It's 288 pounds, or already down 6 pounds. You said mostly probably water and carbs, so probably mostly water to be honest with you. So you could kind of look a little leaner, without so much water weight, kind of making you puffy. But I hit incline Smith bench press, Smith machine incline, um, and I did 90, 40. I did about 160. Yeah, I think it's 160 for three or three working sets, and then of eight reps each time. And I also did five, warm up, just 135, um, just five of them, just to kind of warm, you know, keep your muscles warmed up for that heavier weight. And then I tried to see how much my max was. I upped it to um, 185, and because the Smith machine, it's only like 20 pounds, I think is what the bar is. So I did a plate, a 25 and a 10 on each side. So what is that? That's 90, 140, 160. So 180. Okay, so I did 180. I did that for 3 reps. So I might be able to squeeze out like a 190 maybe for a rep. And if I would really want to go like max weight, I could have probably, if I didn't already kind of exhaust myself a little bit, I probably could have done 205 probably for max on incline. Like I said, that's kind of lacking. My flat bench on the Smith machine, it max is about 265, so about 60-pound difference probably max wise. Anyways, I hit the incline, and then I supersetted that with flat bench and incline push-ups. Just use the bar of the Smith machine, lower down a little bit more than what you probably would for doing your push-ups, or not push-ups, your bench press. Lower down a little bit so you can get a little bit more of a, have to go down a little bit more. But yeah, so anyways, after I did that, I went over and I did some abs. Gotta do your abs. I don't go crazy on abs yet. It took a long time off from doing them because I did them when I first started, and then I kind of got lazy with them. And I've watched some videos. People say you don't really need to do abs. If you're doing some of these other lifts, your abs are gonna get tension just from doing those. But I want to speed up the process a little quicker. Really focus on them. Because I like to have be able to see my abs. I haven't really ever been able to see my abs, even when I was like 155 pounds. Like I said, I wasn't lifting then, and really just doing mostly cardio. So I was kind of skinny fat, so I wasn't really, getting to see my abs. But, anyways, after I did abs, I went over and I did the tricep push downs and pull downs, changing the grip. Did a couple extra sets with just straight, neutral grip, tricep pull downs on the cable machine. Just because my right tricep just isn't as defined as my left. Like I said, I broke my right arm in high school completely in half. So I've had a little bit of issues of just, my left side be more defined and stronger. I think just one, because after that break, it had close to a whole year of extra use compared to my right. And then, yeah, it was a pretty bad break. And then after that, I think also just because of how it got reset, the contraction I get when I do lifts with my right arm just aren't exactly right. I kind of need to look for some advice about that, but I haven't really found much talking about that, like bad breaks like that. It might just be something I have to deal with and I need to figure out. Sometimes I can find like a little bit of a different angle, get the same, feel like I get the same tension. But other times I just don't get the same out of my right arm. That's why isometric, workouts are so important. I mean, if you're, one side is stronger, do them separately, and do your weaker side or whatever side that you want to try to get to the other side, and just do as many as you can, burn out on it, and then cut back a little bit on the left side. I wouldn't say completely stop training your other side, because you don't want to do that. That's just counterproductive in the long run. But as I've noticed, is also with that break, my right arm is a little bit shorter because it broke along the growth plate. It's a little bit shorter than my left. So when I do, try to do shoulder shrugs, kind of like, especially with the barbell, try to do shoulder shrugs, and my left is way more defined than my right. So fix that. I kind of started doing dumbbell shoulder shrugs. I also started a different, I need to find the name of it. I just saw it the other day on an Instagram reel, about different ways to hit your traps, and it worked pretty well. I might try to do it with handles instead of a bar, but we'll see. And yeah, and then after that, I did chest cable flies. Always like doing that. I usually go a little bit heavier than I did today. I really burnt myself out by just supersetting, and so I kind of went a little bit lighter, and I supersetted, the cable flies with the tricep pushdowns. So yeah, I went a little bit lighter than I would if I was just doing one at a time, just because when you're supersetting, you're going to get more exhausted, so you might have to go a little lighter so you can prevent injury. So I did that, and then I did my cardio. Haven't always been good about doing cardio, but did 15 minutes, about, I think 4 miles or so on a stationary bike. Even just doing 15 minutes or 30 minutes or just doing any kind of cardio, you're probably doing better than most people, because most people don't do cardio. So let's say you go ahead and try to do it. Well, don't try, do it. There, do or do not, there is no try. Master Yoda. Wise words. So anyways, great day on the pump. Gotta go to Walmart here, and then go home, cook some, I guess, breakfast. It's kind of early, but I'm trying to eat less meals in the day. I want to get my proteins. I might just do eggs and chicken with maybe some broccoli or something. Just a little bit early lunch, I guess. Another thing I'm doing during this process of trying to cut down to 260 pounds is not drinking alcohol. So in the past, I drank a lot, and alcohol really just kills your gains. Like maybe for a little while you might get a little bit of that, dehydrated. You look good because you're dehydrated, but the amount of calories, and yeah. So if you like the taste of beer or something like that, you want to drink, you want to drink beer because you like the taste of it. I've been trying to drink non-alcoholic beer, only one or two maybe a day, and also the non-alcoholic. Usually you can get pretty light calorie. Uh, right now I'm kind of just whatever they have in Walmart, or which is like the Athletic Brewing Company. But I'm probably going to order, or actually when I'm in Athens, Ohio, go get some BrewDog Punk AF non-alcoholic beer. Um, 20 calories per can, like 2 carbs per can. So, that's pretty good. The other ones are usually about 65 to 80, and that's pretty high. It's pretty high, not super high as a regular beer, but kind of high enough where it's like I'd rather get one that's 20 calories, so cut out close to 60 calories per can, and you probably cut out close to 12 grams of carbs per can. Like, that's a pretty good difference. But all right, well, stay blessed and stay pumped.